So I guess I managed 5 consecutive days. Unexpected rain. It's always very romanticized. I've always had a fascination for rain. I mean, not too much of rain, but this is the right kind of rain. Just enough. Like not the monsoon kind in India, even though the monsoon kinds were really nice whenever I was with my grandmom. I mean, even though it's a little bit gray and dull sky, on a photographer's standpoint, it's more like a diffuse light, but I think that's pretty nice though. Why is it so hard for photographers to self-value themselves? To get a certain sense of value, do I really need value from others to understand my own value, or getting any kind of social vanity? I think that also hurts, doesn't it? The value for a photographer, and I can say this with myself, is that I should just value myself and my work, and I should position myself in a place where I see myself valuable, because I think that's when others would see value in my work. Because if I try to just impose my value of my photography to others, that just doesn't work that way. It's some rain thoughts. Again, this makes me wonder about the idea of valuable. Like, what is of value to you as a photographer, as a creative? Because I always ask myself, am I good enough? Because I know that I'm good enough, but sometimes it's just confusing that way. It would have been nice to get some rain shots. I don't think I've done any rain shots lately. I might do them in the next couple of days, perhaps. Rains always inspire me for a bunch of different things. Happy, inspiring, a whole bunch of things. Rain specifically. But yeah, I'm etching to do a rain photo shoot. I think we just need to value ourselves. That's the most important thing. Whether you're an artist or a person. I mean, I've started doing that, and it's never too late for anybody. I'm not here to preach though. But it's just something that I feel rain does to me sometimes. Makes people philosophical, perhaps? I don't know. It's nice to sometimes get out, especially during these pandemic. I feel like also greatness in any artist lies in doing something that they are unsure of. Because I think that's the most important thing. It's easier said than done, you know that? These vlogs, for an instance, this has been a certain level of commitment for me. Especially now that I'm in 5 days, I see a certain level of commitment that I have to put into it. Trying to think of ways that I can make just a regular old story of a regular old life more interesting. So, with that said, next week, the launch of Perseverance. Did you know that it has the first autonomous helicopter on board that's going to be on another planet, which is unfathomable? I mean, I think we are living amidst a time where science fiction is more fact than fiction, which is just mind-blowing. I mean, if you think about all the writers and directors who have preceded us, it's just so interesting how all these things are coming true. But Mars for me has always been interesting. Just the solar system itself, with the odyssey of endlessness it just feels beyond anything, and hopefully one day we could get the aliens.